Hello everybody, my name is Rollock and welcome back to Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we pretty much got everything done in our newest world, Cool Mountain. Got up to 30 stars, which is enough to fight Bowser a second time, but we're not going to be talking about that now. Speaking of which, we are actually going to be going through this big door here, which only required 8 stars, so yeah, we're making progress. And as you can see, it's a picture of Princess Peach. However, as closer we get, it's Bowser, and we're transported into the Dark World.
You've stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend, watch your step.
This is Bowser in the Dark World, yes. So this is our first Bowser level. Bowser levels are a bit different than the normal worlds, as in there's not any... well, there's technically 1 star to grab, but it's a bit different as to how you get it. Oh god. Okay, so Bowser levels always have a 8 red coin submission within them. And to do so, you just gotta collect all the red coins, which are more or less scattered throughout the level as you progress forward with it. And the levels aren't really much of an open world, they're more just a path leading up to Bowser. With some extra lives here and there, as well as some enemies here and there. So try to collect as much as you can, because if you're inexperienced at this game, then this might not go as super well for you. But for the most part, the first Bowser level is fairly simple and easy. It requires some precise jumping, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oop. We're already about a quarter of a way there or something. Oh no! Oh man! Ow. Okay, and we're back. And I missed the coin. God damn it. Wait. There we go. Okay, I'll just wait for this platform to come around. There we go. This time I'm going to be a bit more careful. Like so. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, now we go ahead and just cross this very perilous bridge. There we go. 6 red coins down. Grab ourselves another life, just because we kind of lost one. Alright, now this is going to be the tricky part. So we got these seesaws, which, of course, adjust to our weight, as well as the last 2 red coins in this area. Get rid of these guys just to be absolutely safe. First of the last coins is right here, which already is very dangerous to get. And the last one's a bit of a pain in the ass to get as well. Let's also see if we can just back up there. There we go. Last one's up here, so we gotta seesaw it up there, jump over here, and there we go. It's gonna appear way back there, which is quite a ways away, but we can still grab it very easily. As long as we don't fuck this up somehow. There we go. Step on the switch, activate the stairs. And grab ourselves the star. No. Just in case something goes wrong. What does this sign say? Mario, it's Peach. Please be careful. Bowser is so wicked, he'll try to burn you with his horrible flame breath. Run around behind him and grab him by the tail with the white button. Once you do, swing around in circles. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's just explaining about the fight, so it's pretty simple. Alright, let's go.
Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead, just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha!
Alright, so Bowser is a fairly easy boss fight. He's got some really basic attacks, such as just breathing fire, and I think if you run away from him far enough, he'll do a jump. His jump's so powerful that it makes Mario shake around a bit. I think that's about it for all the moves he has. So what we gotta do is simply grab him by the tail, rotate the control stick around a lot, and I'm just gonna show what happens if you try to throw him off the arena.
Bye-bye.
You throw him off, and then he jumps back up, which shakes the whole arena. His fire breath drops coins when it dissipates, so that's the only way you're gonna be recovering health in this area. But aside from that, it's a pretty easy fight. All you gotta do is just toss him into the bomb.
I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned, but I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later.
And there we have it. He drops the key to the lower floor. Bowser in the Dark World, clear. Got up to 52 coins, which is very nice. So, now that we have the key, we actually have the means of accessing the lower regions of the castle. And in fact, if I remember correctly, we should be able to go into World 5 through here. Yes, we can, because there's a Boo here. Before heading down further into the basement, we'll take a look at what's going on in the courtyard. Whoop. So yeah, a bunch of Boos. Boos, if you look at them, they'll basically turn invisible, like so. They turn invisible and you get to see what's inside them. These Boos always are going to have coins within them. However, a bigger Boo in the corner over here has something a bit different for us, which is a strange-looking cage, to say the least, which leads into World 5. Big Boo's Haunt. Go on a ghost hunt. Come on in here. So we got a very large mansion-like manor. And what we simply gotta do is look for each and every Boo within this area. Nothing in here. I think, yes. These chairs will start to attack us if we get close to them. Just run around it. Whoop. Should be able to dodge them pretty easily. Or just exit the room like I did. There it is. Okay, and there's a couple of Boos behind this wall. Now, to get them to lure out, you're going to just have to look away from it, and they'll come out on their own. Ghosts, don't die! Can you get out of here alive? Yeah. So, yeah, it's our main objective for the level this time around is to just kill all the Boos, and should be going good. Boos in this level always drop a 5, or a what's it called? A blue coin. That's a Mr. I there. I'll go into detail as to... Actually, no, I'll just show him off right now and see why I can just not... Oh, hello. He'll shoot some kind of weird projectile at you. All you gotta do is just spin around, make him dizzy, and he'll go ahead and die off. Very simple. Alright, moving onward. Okay, this part's a bit tricky, is you just want to simply run across... Oh, for God's sakes. Why is it that whenever I'm trying to like explain something or do something, something bad always happens? So this is the basement of Big Boo's Haunt. We'll go into detail as to what that is actually in the next mission for this level, because it's not really necessary to do so now. And we'll ride the elevator right back up. And this elevator actually leads to a small hut that's just outside. Oh, hello. That's just outside of the haunt, like in the front of the manor. Alright, now as I was trying to do earlier, you want to run across this bridge, which collapses as you run across it, and take out this Boo. So take out the Boo. There we go. Now just leaves one more for us to take care of, so it's going to be over in this next room here. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Boom! Here comes the Master of Mischief, the Tower of Terror, the Big Boo. Alright, with that, if we go ahead and enter back into the main entrance, we see that is indeed a very big Boo. Now, of course, you can just go ahead and do ground pounds, or you can just, you know, hit him normally. It's really not a difficult boss, quote unquote. Yeah. And once you defeat the Big Boo, the stairs will rise up. Now, you could probably just triple jump all the way up here, so it's not really much of a big deal. And grab the star. Mission number 2 is going to be Ride Big Boo's Merry-Go-Round. Now, this is actually going to be taking us into the basement once more. All we gotta do is simply go back into this little hut here. Or cabin, I guess you can say. Go all the way down here. And this is fairly similar to the previous one, if I'm being honest here, because it's really not that different from the first mission. We're down here in the merry-go-round. If we just go ahead and enter in here, Here we are. There's going to be boos spawning, and you just got to kill them all. It's a very simple mission. Come on. I'm trying to do this the fancy way, not the super cheap way. There we go. Once you kill enough, another big boo spawns. There's a lot of them in this manner. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Any hard hit will damage them, whether it be like ground pound, kick, dive attack, any one of them. Now, if I don't kill myself here. There we go. It goes ahead and drops the star over there. And if we take a closer look around, one of these, yes, that one for some reason breathes fire. I don't know why, it just does. And there we have it. Mission number 3 is going to be Secret of the Haunted Books. This is going to lead us back into the mansion. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is actually going to be our first instance of exploring the upper floors. So let's go ahead and take a look. Where exactly we want to go is technically into this room, but this room doesn't really have anything aside from us getting a quick look, or a sneak peek at the star, which is just over there. Oh, I never realized that there was a window there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so where we gotta go is over here in this room. Now, as we go through here, there's gonna be a bunch of books shooting at us, but if we just keep running, it should be no big deal. And now we gotta hit these books, which I think is... Nope, not that one. That one, and this one. There we go. God, you can really see how little Polly Mario gets when he's far away. Good lord, look at that. And there we go. Now, if you're tricky enough, you can probably get some kind of, maybe like a triple jump over here, but it's probably not all that worth it, because it's really easy to get the star anyways. Mission number 4 is going to be seeking out the 8 red coins. Now, we did actually manage to see quite a bit of them as we were hunting down the boos in our first mission. So, let's go ahead and start finding them. The first few, well, the first one's going to be behind this piano, but this isn't any ordinary piano as it starts to attack you, which never scared me. I don't know. It just wasn't that scary for me. I don't know why people keep freaking out over it. Near the bookcases, there's also a chance that a book will come out and attack you. Those things also drop 5 coins once defeated. But only when defeated, because if you let them hit you, they just disappear and you don't get a coin. So it's a bit disappointing. There's going to be one over here. And that covers all the ones that's in the lower floor. Now we just got to go up to the upper floor. And, yep. Nothing in the library, so we go over here into this scaffolding, I guess. I don't know. Mesh wiring, I don't know. It's a weird room. I don't know why it's a thing. Hello, Mr. I. We'll be ignoring you for now. One right there, and one in the middle of this one. And I think that's all yes. If you obviously get behind those coffins, they'll crush you once they fall back down, so, you know, don't do that. More books. 2 in this one. This, I think it leads you back down in the room below where we got the 4th red coin, and then it drops you down to the basement if you miss it. So, don't go on that, because, actually, where does this lead? Yeah, see? No, why did I do that? Yeah, it leads back to the room below it, and then to the basement. Alright, I'm not gonna bother watching you guys watch me walk all the way back, so I'll just cut away real quick. Alright, and the star is located on the 2nd floor, just over in this general direction here. Pretty simple 8 red coin mission. They're all pretty much in the center of the house, so it's not that big of a deal. Mission number 5, and the last one we're going to be doing, Big Boo's Balcony. Now again, surprisingly, this is going to be another mission where we have to take down a Big Boo. There's like 3 of them in this house. I don't know why there's so many of them, but there are. So where we gotta go, this is actually one of the more easier and simple missions, to be honest. Where we gotta go is the very, very top of the mansion. Just take care of these books just so they're not a hassle. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so where we gotta go is up there. So we gotta do a fancy wall jump. There we go. Get up to what is essentially the attic. And then we just gotta go over to the balcony. Or the balcony. The balcony. Big Boo's balcony. I don't know. once more. This is a bit of a tricky spot to fight, but it really shouldn't be that much of a problem. And there we have it. Now, the annoying thing is, he's going to be putting it right on top of the mansion, which is probably the more troublesome way to get it. What I've always done is jump over here. Then what have I done? Get up to the very top, and just slide on down. This contains a 1-up, which is, handy and whatnot. And we'll grab the star. I didn't really mention to show this off, but once you collect the star in Big Boo's haunt, you'll be exited out of the fountain, and you'll have to take out the Big Boo to get back into the cage again. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up everything we can do with Big Boo's haunt for the time being. We do have the last mission, but that requires a power-up we have not collected yet. And speaking of something that we have not done yet, let's go ahead and explore the basement. Go ahead and insert the key right in there, twist, and we're in. Alright, now then, the star door is right there. We could definitely go and do that because we have 36 stars. But for sake of, consistency, I'm not going to be doing that. What I am going to be doing is hunting down this little bastard that's going to be running around in here. There he is. Get back here. Come here, you little bugger. Ah, I almost got you. Come on. Dad! What do you want, Toad? Wow, you already grabbed that many stars? Way to go, Mario. I bet you have us out here in no time. Be careful, though. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice. When you need to recover from injuries, collect coins. Yeah. Yep. Minimized. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, for some... I don't know why that's a thing. You can just minimize the damage if you just ground pound, which is weird, because that's not how... Whatever. Oh, God, I'm running ahead of him. No! I was going too fast! Come on. Come on. There we go. Yow! Unhand me, brute! I'm late. So late. I must make haste. This shiny thing? Mine. It's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Late. Oh, ouch. Take it then. A gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. And from catching the little rabbit, we get ourselves another secret star. We'll be back to catch this guy later, because for some reason he's still around here. Alright, now we want to go into this area specifically. We want to head down here. We could explore one of the 3 new worlds, well actually technically 4 new worlds that have opened up in this area, but I will not be bothering with it just yet. Now what we gotta do is simply pound on these 2 pillars, and that will not only drain the water in this room, but for some reason it will drain the entirety of the moat, which is impressive to say the least. And since we couldn't go through here normally if there was water, welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, so you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things. Try it out. So yes, we now have access, well, we're going to be getting access to the Vanish Cap. The Vanish Cap basically makes you invincible and allows you to pass through certain materials, as well as enemies will more or less ignore you one way or another. Ooh, that was a Vanish Cap under the moat. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, like the previous the Wing Cap level, we of course are going to be collecting 8 red coins, as well as a lot of 1-ups in this level. Like, a lot of them. I think there's actually one more over here. Nope, it's a Vanish Cap. Alright. Jump up here. Avoid all these fire bastards. The next 2 coins are going to be up here, and they're a bit tricky to get because they're a bit raised up. What you gotta do is just do a little jump there, raise it up here so you can actually grab it. Instead, raise it up. Oh boy. Thankfully, you will not... Oh boy. You won't die if you fall off the ledge in this level. You'll just end up back in the moat. But it's still annoying if you die, so don't do it. Well, if you fall off, you're not really dying. Doing our backflip just to be absolutely certain. And here's the switch. You've just stepped on the Vanish Cap switch. The Vanish Cap makes Mario disappear. Now Vanish Caps will pop from all the blue blocks you find. No. Alright, that's it. We go ahead and bust open this. And it drops us a Vanish Cap. Now we're invincible, and we're able to go through materials, such as this mesh fence here. Do not go down that hole. I do not know why that is there. Maybe if you get stuck, but who knows. Alright, and there's another one of the Castle Secret Stars down and done. And you know, I'll save for this one because we're going to be ending the episode here. So, we got quite a bit of the stuff done. We managed to defeat Bowser. We managed to get most of Big Boo's Haunt done. And we also managed to get a few more bonus stars. I'm trying to figure out how to get these coins under the moat because it's really odd how they just put coins there. I'm surprised I'm not able to dodge them. There we go. Do you, wait, hang on. I'm actually curious about this. Do you actually get something if you get the coins? Because, like... Oh, you do! Look at that! You get a 1-up if you collect those 2 coins. I never knew that. I mean, I suspected that would be something like that, but I guess not. Alright, so yeah. We're going to be exploring more of the basement in the next episode because we have a lot to explore in the basement. So, I will see you guys next time.